Hello, Kenneth is in this kitchen, guys. This moist coconut rice will melt in your mouth once you put it in your mouth. Yet it wasn't overcooked, just because of the style that was used to make this delicious rice that you can't resist. Of course, I start with blending my tomato as usual. Less of tomato, lots of tartar that is red bell pepper. And of course, I added some scotch bonnet pepper to make it a little bit more spicy. As you guys can see now, what I'm doing is just blending my tomato, because eventually, not just my tomato, the red bell pepper, and of course the scotch bonnet pepper, and I added some big onion inside. What I'm doing right now, like I said, is why the tomato is cooking, because I'm parboiling it to take out the excess water. I am also going to serve this coconut rice with air fried chicken. So I am just mixing all the like the recipe, or call it spice, I'm going to use to marinate the chicken before I start the air frying. Of course, there's something unique I'm doing here right now is adding the milk. One of the things milk does when it comes to marinating chicken is it gets the chicken a little bit more soft. When it's done cooking, of course, I have added my salt, added some black pepper for more taste, and now I'm adding coconut oil just to give it more taste also. Now this is the chicken thigh. These are the chicken thighs rather. I'm gonna start marinating now, because you can see I'm trying to use my hand to mix it very well to make sure that the recipe goes inside very well. And of course, I've covered it now to marinate. I think it marinated for some 2 hours or thereabout, and this is the end result of the, of course, air frying the chicken. Now I'm gonna go back to cooking my rice. You guys will notice something when it comes to the chicken is done already. The next I will do, as you will notice, is to go back to start cooking my rice. Guys, this is no gimmicks. I just wanted to show you guys that this can be done without in the background, and then bring it forth to a date or something, which is okay also. But on this case, I chose to cook everything online. Well, at least almost 70% of everything was done online, and this is me getting ready the shape while the stew is frying. I've added my tomato, onion, and everything is frying. I'm now cutting my coconuts, which again I will juice online, just to show you guys that everything will be done online. I've cut the I've broken the coconut. Now I'm adding all the spices to this stew. I added fresh thyme, fresh rosemary. I just added now bay leaf. I've also added my curry, and I added, of course, my seasoning. While it continues to cook very well, oh my god, the aroma is out of this world. While it continues to cook, I'm also blending my coconut, because as soon as it finishes cooking, the stew, I have to transfer it to a bigger pot to start cooking my moist coconut rice. It's almost done frying, and I'm back to transferring all the stew to my big pot to cook my coconut moist rice. Guys, you will notice why I call this coconut moist rice by the time I'm done. Now I am sieving the coconut on live stream, guys. I'm still sieving it just to have enough juice, or I would say enough milk in the rice or in the jollof when it's cooking. I added less of water. Water without the coconut, but added more of this coconut milk. Now adding my parboiled rice, which I didn't show online, of course. Parboiling rice is easy. I don't have to show that online. Now I'm just adding more stew. I'm adding more coconut milk. Again, I am doing all this on live stream just to show you guys that yes, this is well cooked, this is well planned, and is done while many people were watching. Now I just added some more stew and covered it, of course. It's the secret of good cooking when it comes to cooking rice, particularly jollof, is cover with foil paper. This is after 15 minutes of covering the rice. I am now done with live stream and then continue cooking offline. I After 15 minutes, I stirred it very well. What you guys noticed that was red on the rice was actually paprika, just to give the rice some more color. The rice is almost done right now, and I'm adding more, in this case butter, for two reasons: to add more flavor, to get it a little bit more moist. Guys, this particular, I will tell you guys, this rice was well cooked, even though it looks very moist, yet it is not, or it was not overcooked. And now this is me showing you guys the air fried chicken. Guys, this chicken is so good, it's so unique, it's so soft because of the so many spices I mixed to get it ready, and then of course marinate it before using air fryer to get it ready. It is one of the best chicken you will ever want to taste because it's so yummy and creamy in the mouth. And the rice is done already, and this is me preparing all the sweet vegetables I'm going to use to serve the rice. If you look very well there also, you will see the coconut shell that eventually I'm going to use to serve the rice. I want to keep it local, so that is why it has to be served in the coconut shell, because it's called coconut rice. Everything is ready. Everything from the tomato to the spring onion to the cucumber, and of course I've got my chicken ready. Now it's time to start dishing the rice, dishing the coconut moist rice stylishly. Guys, how many of us have used shell to eat before? This is what I'm doing right now. If you look close, I'm going to get the camera very close eventually. You're going to see how moist this rice is, so you can understand when I say this is moist rice, you understand. Yes, indeed, this is moist. I'm just sprinkling some coconut oil on top, just very little, to add some more flavor on it. And then of course I added my spring onion. Now I'm adding my cucumber. Yes, this is art. Food and art go together. Food and art go together. And now, of course, my tomato is going inside. Oh my god, this is so good. This really look beautiful, even though it's food. But like I said, food and art can go together. Now, this is what the finished product looks like. The camera, I think I got the camera close so you guys can see exactly how moist this jollof rice is. Yeah, look at it. Look at how moist it is. You notice how glaring, looking like that kind of, it looks as if I glazed it with honey, but no. That was the style I used in making this food, and it came out so perfectly well. So yummy, so tasty, so delicious, and I enjoyed every bit of it. And I hope you enjoy watching and making it too. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.